Welcome back, Junipers. We are in the bus, and today I've decided that I'm going to figure out how to get the lift out. um, the other day, I found out that the lift, excuse me, I found out that the lift actually doesn't work. So, um, I am going to go up underneath the bus and see if I could undo those bolts that's holding it in and uh, try to sell it to a scrapper, somebody that hauls metal off to the junkyards for money, because it's pretty heavy and um, unfortunately it won't be of any use, for the bike that I have that I wanted to put up here. So got to go to plan B, which is to put the bike on a rack on the outside of the bus. But that's cool. I'm gonna just, go to plan B, which is to just get the lift out and then put the rack on either the front or the back of the bus for the moped. Um, let's see what else. So yeah, we opened up the door. Funny thing, and the lift was just falling out the door, and I knew it didn't work because I shouldn't have been able to, like, I guess, you know, move certain parts on the lift, like over there. If the air in it was working, I shouldn't be able to move those parts or whatever. But what I did find out too was it's actually a fuse on the on that little motor that's not hooked up to the bus. Um, I'm sure it's a reason why it's not hooked up. So I don't want to find out why and cause other, you know, other other problems. So yeah. It is absolutely cold out here. Yesterday it rained, and I've noticed now that it'll warm up, and then when it rains, the rain brings the cold air with it. Like, it's back to feeling like the beginning of winter, which is fine, which is fine, cause the I'll take the cold air over the heat any day. So, um, we are going to get underneath the bus. So let's do that. Okay, so we are now under the bus, and from what it looks like, it's probably these two right here and those two right there. That, wow, look at that. It's a whole bird's nest underneath there. Dang. Okay, but yeah, these two, and then I want to say it looks like these two right here too. So let's go ahead and get those bad boys out. See what we're working with. I absolutely don't know. I wonder why they put so much of this foam across this bottom. Because I wonder if I could redo it or something. It just looked like it's so much, and then it's right there. I don't know. It's just a lot. It just looks like a lot. So yeah, there's two bolts right there, and then there's none on the other side, and then there's two on that side over there. So I think we found our bolts that we have to pull apart. So let's try to get this done. It's cold out here, y'all. My hands are freezing, like freezing. So I'll go ahead and set you guys up so you can see what I'm doing here. Let's go do that. Let's get the WD-40. Good old WD-40. That one broke off. Well, Junipers, it started snowing. It started snowing, so I came in and we put the WD-40 on there. So hopefully that um can make those rusted bolts a little bit better. Another thing that I noticed while I was under there was the wood doesn't look like it's in the perfect condition, but I don't know how to like I don't know how to change that wood out. So but what it looks like is it's really thick. And then of course you have that the that gray rubber that's on the top of it inside of the bus, right? So I was thinking what I was gonna do was I was gonna put down a flat layer of installation and then put plywood on top of that, and then like frame, just do like double, basically double up, right? So I wouldn't penetrate that wood that's at the very bottom. I don't know if that'll work, but the installation I'll put on like, the first just flat installation across all over the floor of the bus. And then put down plywood, the plywood flooring. And then on top of that, I'll do the frame and then put installation inside of the frame and then put another piece of plywood on top of that, so it'll be like really thick. I mean, cause the bus ceiling is it's really high. So we could actually put that much, just so I wouldn't penetrate the that bottom part of the bus, because that would just it I don't want to say it's just like terrible, but I could see like just a little bit cracks in it and stuff. And then you guys probably saw it too. So, but I think that's the way to go. I don't really know. So just let me know in the comments what you guys think, because I don't know how to lift that wood up off that rail. Um, but it's not gonna stop us. It's not gonna stop us. The build must go on. Um, Put the WD-40 for the lift bolts to make them looser. If I still can't get it, I'm gonna go ahead and probably get the saw, because I'm still I have to get a saw. I don't have a saw, because the saw I actually have, I thought it was gonna be I was gonna be able to use it for those bolts, but it actually like made my it made my blade really dull. So what did make it dull? It wasn't working. It wasn't working. So we're gonna get a saw. We're gonna get a saw. We're gonna saw those bolts down that's underneath the lift, that's holding the lift. We're gonna saw those down and then take them off. And also saw those bolts down that's inside of the rails, because also I thought I could be able to push them all the way out. But it's not working. And I don't know, I might have to try that again. I might could really just like keep hammering it until it comes out. We'll see though. We'll see. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. So yeah, until the next episode, I am Jupiter. Jupiter. I am Jupiter. This is Jupiter's Journey. Jupiter on the Run, at Jupiter on the Run. And if you don't know, I am trying to get up to 100 subscribers. I know it sounds like a lot. I know it sounds like a lot, but I know that we can do it. I know that we can do it. Yeah. And if you can, like, share, and subscribe. If you already haven't subscribed, just click the subscribe button because you're going to want to see this. I'm telling you, you're going to want to see this. We are going to hit the road in this bus, you guys. But first things first, we have to knock these goals out, you know? We got to knock these goals out. So, much love. Oh, also to the people who have subscribed, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And in a minute, we're gonna try to get monetized, because why not? But yeah, fam. Until next time, Junipers, stay safe, stay warm if it's not warm, okay? Because this weather is getting really tricky. But yeah, stay safe. I love you guys, and I see you in a minute.